Okay, so hmm, what I had to do was come in here and put it on window full screen. If I put it on full screen, I don't know. It's weird. I'm checking the FPS, which is kind of ridiculous. Look at this, the ray tracing. Does the ray tracing have this much of an impact on the game? And I see flashes everywhere now. The water doesn't look all that great. Yeah, so FPS is extremely low with 2K or 5090, but then again, it is full ray tracing. And another lazy design is the planet doesn't even rotate. So, yeah. I mean, you could argue that, this planet is rotating at the same time, but still can't even see it rotating. Okay, let's move on, shall we?
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. Contentment.
Greetings.
Everyone knows the paradigm.
It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you. But where are my men? Serving Unit 1.
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for us, and that would be worse than what we've already endured. We are better than they, and I, for one, refuse to give Auntie and her ilk the pleasure of compromising our pride. Our society was built, we all work as a unified whole for the betterment of all. Unlike those corporate colonies, where it's every person for themselves. How dare you? Why, what?
Come
on. We are not. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. We are of like minds. We lack not the skill. Unfortunately, we lack ready availability of said parts.
Nutritious and plentiful.
Oh, you failed to hear the loudspeakers on the way in? Protectorate law finds us guilty of treason on account of letting Westport fall prey to Auntie's choice. He's fine, and if I can the Arbiters...
Look around. If the Protectorate wanted to do right by you, you wouldn't be starving and wallowing in...
Fairfield, I owe it to every single person here to try.
We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate.
So he wants parts.
Of course.
Well, it's either that or die here.
Nobody needs... Our automechs are still running, mostly. We have a generator. Understand? It's a gamble, no arguing that. But anything else, that's abundantly kind of you. Though there must be something I can offer.
Fascinatingly complex ecological network to govern.
Difficult place to solve. In exchange for... Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the here and now we find ourselves in.
So much for their paradigm keeping mouths fed.
Produces glorious bounty.
Okay.
Naturally, sometimes challenges do
So
arise.
I basically have to
No
change his
invasive
mind here.
species can unbalance even
Um,
the most
1 second here. The game is extremely bright. So rays, trace, shadows are generally more and sense less artifacting. It can be noisy. Calibrate HDR. No. Okay, let's apply.
Ecosystem, like those nettlesome raptidons, or the base individualists within Auntie's choice.
Should I try to
So don't fret.
put it back
The
into
system-
full screen? Because this seems extremely bright. No. Okay, let's try full screen.
Resilient, the system abides. But now, more than ever, we must all do
I see a lot of
our part to
artifacting,
maintain
probably
it.
because I'm moving
Keep
too fast.
doing your job with pride. Keep
Yeah.
informing on
So you look at the door on the left.
Same as ever. But prudence dictates we give it a little extra added zeal for now, just to
So it's basically no difference between Windows and borderless Windows. The only difference is when I click off screen, the window minimized, which is what happened to the last time I tried the live stream here. So first things first,
Mental refreshment centers are there to help you.
I guess I'll
So much dust and
Um,
debris, darling. Still hurts to breathe.
I don't remember where I got the key card, but I think there's a way in up here
All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to
somewhere,
sabotage and/or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity.
right?
Did you hear? They're letting anyone who wants to train up
We're to spend our lives in our predetermined profession.
That's why it's so generous of the sovereign to let us become tiny cogs in the great war machine.
everyone's paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social
Prudence dictates that we watch our neighbors, but I may just invite him over to make it easier.
Don't remember.
on it. Throughout history, human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism.
Okay. So I have to convince these people to relocate.
And a lack of community led to terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't.
I was sad for a moment because my house got submerged in the flooding. Then the wireless told me everything was splendid. Now I feel much better.
The paradigm affords us a perfect life of content. We have purpose, time for recreation. We sleep well at night. Work isn't strenuous or stressful. Food is nutritious and plentiful. We have everything we need. We take it to rightly appreciate it all.
I didn't come here last time. Okay. Drinking and cooking purposes. So, dismantle the purifier. Add skin powder to the purifier.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Oh crap. So I get more toxicity and then more healing. That'd be good for some builds that requires you to have more toxicity as you dealing more damage. So I'm gonna reject this. I'm all the way down here. Yeah, I didn't do that last time. Because I didn't unlock the engineering last time. So there's different ways to get through the game without, you know, having all of the required perks. My full health again.
Save set progress. Stay in the system.
Claude the Wireless told me that
I
I'm
swear,
happy with everything splendid.
I needed to go in somewhere. Might be over here then.
We are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality. Record states
All these vexatious disruptions keep flowing westward. Everything's gonna settle back again.
seizure, sabotage, and indoctrinatory
It's definitely not in here.
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
Oh, this is where I sneak in. This is the one. Right there. So I have to get up on it from this side here. I think I need to convince 2 more people.
Plenty. We have community, purpose, time for recreation. We sleep well at night. Work isn't strenuous or stressful.
I certainly don't want to sound like I'm questioning the paradigm, but why would the paradigm shut down all the...
I know one of them is him.
Visitors. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you... Oh, I mentioned to the Vigilant how I'd reset my chef mech to prepare meals to my liking. Next thing you know, he puts me in charge of repairing... All the subjects are expected to mind their assigned area and particular forte. I assume loudspeak... Not to indulge in idle talk, but things have been different around here of late. Not at all overwhelmed or terrified of dying, though, of course. Even if, folks like him prove the paradigm is aligned with the Architect's plan. Think I can sure feel... Why? Things need to severely decline around here for me to even consider... Oh, shut my mouth. Could never leave our fine You all right? Something in your eye? Got an eye wash around here somewhere, only a little expired. Oh, we lose power to charge our mechs? This place is done for. Final nail in the coffin, or similarly minded metaphor of your choosing? No, that's not... That's it. Whatever are all of us gonna do now?
Can unbalance even the most robust
Nothing more I can... If it weren't for... Yeah.
raptidons.
Okay, he's convinced.
Base individualists within Auntie's choice. So don't fret. The system is resilient. The system abides.
Wait, I didn't have the card. How did I get in?
We must do our part to maintain it. Keep job with pride. Keep forming on your
Okay, I just need to talk to one more guy. And I think he's around. There he is.
Huh. Ah, caught me. That part always hits me directly. Me? Move to fair? Why, even if it was still... Would a true... If you in it... Normally, I can only listen to these secretly in private.
Okay, he's ready to go.
That vacuous cacophony sets my teeth on edge. Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind. Not my favorite topic of discourse, but I do like the cut of your jib. Very well. State your piece. My people are prepared to die. As Ironically, my former subjects are free to live an empty life. Should I? Haven't I failed them enough for one lifetime? No. I will. Adherents are expected to hold firm to the end. Oh, come now. You're right. Unsure how I'll endure such an empty existence. Perhaps, if I offer my old subjects periodic advice, our sense of all right, then.
Okay, he's out of here. So that's done here. Might as well go get this here. Download that data.
Attention, everyone. Hereby order all subjects under my command to abandon the settlement of Westport at the earliest possible juncture.
See, when you get them to leave, and when you get to that place to go to that Vox relay, you can actually get it to crash there, I think. See, these guys should respawn, or, you know, they should send like backup troops to figure out why they're dead, see? But they're all still dead. Open world games should not be like this. Oh, I was here. I forgot to go into that building earlier. Oh, that's done. Okay. Supposed to go back to that guy. I forgot what he gives me.
Ah, my most favorite, least hummus abs. Now.
Oh.
I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves here. Oh, just a minute. Oh, but let's not get ahead of our... No, it ain't...
I took it?
I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. Nice. Not when I can simply buy... Not budging. Oh, all right. I suppose I'd be willing to throw in a little extra. As a one. Oh, my. I'll be seeing you.
escape suit. Oh yeah, that's right. Oops. Let's take a look at it. The wearer drops below 30% health. A smoke bomb is dispensed. Their location has a 10-meter cooldown. 10-minute cooldown? 10 minutes. So the higher you sneak, the better. Cut material. So basically, 30% damage resistance, but 5% damage resistance is lost every time the wearer takes damage. Down to no additional bonus. Resets when combat end. Not bad. My alarm has been going off for almost 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, well, job done. Next. Still haven't gone there and here. Still haven't gone here either. I think one of those places is that melee weapon. There's a rift there. Guess I can go ahead and do that. Upgrade parts. Let's go to the landing pad. There's something up here. I can't remember if I got it or not. It is straight ahead, right up there. Can't remember if I got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got it. Okay. Can't remember what it was. I think it might have been this right here. Inside there, that's where that rift is. Okay, let's go over there then. I think I go this way, right? No. See, it's been so long since I came out of this area and nothing has spawned yet. Kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on complaining about it because open world games should have a quicker respawn time. See, these mechs are still dead. What's that guy doing outside? How did I get this last time? From here, I think. Yeah, come on, guys. Auto loop, please. See, I could have just dropped down from there, and then what? Here. I think I was supposed to find something in here. But I don't think she was there. I think she was in one of these houses over here. Might be this one. Let's go to the one over here. Yep, there she is.
Oh, what's this? State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came. Ah, a full set of sight. Since you've already proven adept at their repossession, I would put it to you to locate the rest. In exchange, I will provide you with rarities and bits. A form of specifically an Earth Directorate periodical, featuring beloved fictional characters Commander Zane and Buddy. An effective mental conditioning device. And right thrilling. Sources placed them briefly in the hands of Sub Rosa black marketeers. The line, the brief window surrounding the volume's release. I am pleased. Return again. Stay true, outsider.
Okay. Now. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this here. Need to go to the north. Yeah, that direction up there. See? It's like nothing. Nothing, only two. I've been there already. Let's go down here. Last time I couldn't get through this door. Got another one, so I need one more. Nope, it's 3 of 10. So now, let's figure out what I missed. Missed the trauma kit, a decryption key, which is really nice. That's it. So that's what I missed. Decryption key and a trauma kit. Never talked to this person.
It's the crunch
That Scrump's the one that makes it a brunch. He'll feed you purple berry crunch if they love you a bunch.
At attention, Trooper. Report. Why are you out here? Where's your unit?
What unit? I was just eating some purple berry. Wait. My unit. All along, they ambushed us. There was so much blood. You can't make me go back there.
Damn, this is bad. Listen, nobody's making you go back, but you're an easy target for Raps or worse if you stay put. Your unit wouldn't want this for you.
Yeah, that's true. I've got to get back to Fairfield. Back inside our bivouac wall. Back where it's safe.
Yeah, that's it. Back to town, where you can get a big, comforting bowl of purpleberry crunch. You ready to move out?
Yeah. Thanks for all your help. Oh, Law! The Protectorate scum took all our weapons. How am I supposed to get back? The Raptidons will rip me to pieces! Void. My hands are shaking fit to fall off my arms. Couldn't hit the broad side of a bank. If only there was something that needed less aiming. Of course. I hate to ask, but any chance you got a grenade I can borrow? Even if I miss, the noise should scare off any Raptidons. Thank you. I'll only use it if I have to. Well, off I go.
Gotta say, Commander, this weren't one of your finer ideas. Let's hope he ain't got the wherewithal to actually pull the pin.
Just gotta get to Fairfield. Just gotta get... What was that? Is someone out there? Stay back, I'm warning you. I got a grenade. All I gotta do is pull this pin and it... Uh-oh.
Boom. Ah. That was funny. Come on, auto loot, auto loot. What's this over here? I don't think there's anything up top. Well, the longer I stay here, what'd that do? I stopped it. Yeah, I wasn't able to do that last time. What was that? I didn't look. Here it is. This is where that melee weapon is. It's stuck on the wall over there. I think this is where the melee weapon is. I'm quite certain. What was that noise? I keep on hearing noises behind me. I can pick it. But let's see what's down here.
Captain, have we truly certified that all in our midst are suited for this mission? It would be most disheartening were any of us to air reservations.
If you take issue with my presence, speak. My loved one's deeds bear no influence on my own.
Your loved ones, Juan? Once a loved one of mine became a traitor, I would no longer refer to them thusly. Unless you still harbor feelings.
Enough!
Huh.
Sniping
Protected
discredits
vestige.
both. Wardens
Guessing
must
the
be
cadre
through
didn't make
action.
that.
Move out!
Time to start poking around. We'll need all their armorial IDs to get in.
One more. I don't think there's anything else up here, so let's go this way here. Now that I got the card. I think I can jump through that window. Should I save this? Yeah, I'm gonna save that. See a body over there. Check to see if anything behind here.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Hit him. That's all the defenses. Give me another card. 3 more.
I'd heard tale of those war-bred monstrosities, but this facility is overrun. We must pull back. Return with no less than a support battery.
Wardens do not retreat, nor take any ignoble action. I shall excuse your cowardice by way of shock. Whether we are destined to succeed or die, we shall do what is required of us. We will not falter. Marchand, make a duplicate of our field recording. In the event we don't survive.
Okay. Scope, shock, machine gun. Didn't I get one of those before? Okay, before I go up. Health is full. Okay, something. Get that thing good. There's some blood. Peekaboo. And I don't need to reload. There's a way up over here too. Was it the eggs? Imago. Oh. Whoa! Where'd you come from? What happens if I go down there? Jump here, jump over there. Then what? Oh, I could have jumped from there to there to here. So there's nothing. Okay, I think it's time to go up. Question is... I guess I'll go up this way first. There's another body. Two more. I don't think I can make that jump. I can make this jump though. There's a way up right there. I hope there's two more bodies over here. Whoa! Thought I was gonna miss that. What's over there? This thing is pretty tall. Ooh, there's a card here. Yeah, we're going up more. Okay, there's a guy right there. There's nothing there. So the last one has to be all the way at the bottom, because I have reached the top.
The gunfire has ceased. Is there any way Ames and Marchand could have...
I'm sorry, LaRue. They died in the service of the Protectorate. Stop. Breathe. Then we shall press on.
You surprise me. We cannot complete this mission and yet live. And should we live to see it through, your wife shall meet her end. Yet, your resolve remains unshaken.
Any less would disgrace the Sovereign. Disgrace us all. Shoulder your rifle. We shall press up.
I didn't mean to cut that thing off.
Looks like we have a few hungry friends joining us. Keep a finger on the trigger.
There should be somewhere.
That was it?
Very simple. I could climb up the shaft faster than this.
She clearly has no patience.
Just as soon as I put these boys down.
I mean, we are pretty high up.
Finally. Anything else the universe wants to throw at us while we're here?
Let's go to ground floor. Because there was one side of the ground floor that I did not go through. I'm quite certain that I checked everything as I was going up. Okay, came from that way and I went towards the right. So let's check the left side for a body. Well, it works now, so I can call it back. I don't see a body. Okay, let's check the other side then. That was the first body I got. I'm sure that was not all the keys I needed, right? It can't be all the keys I needed. Actually, that might be all the keys I needed. Wait. How did I get in here? Oh yeah, I jumped through the window. Didn't I? No. Didn't I come through there? Okay, where was that box? That box was over here. Yeah, I need one more. Where the hell is the other body? Ah. How did I miss one more body? Is there a body up here that I missed? Huh. I can't believe I missed one. Yeah, I can't not believe I missed one. I got that in that corner. Where? Could the other body be? I don't see anything glowing. Okay, I want what's inside that box. Damn it. Oh. Seriously, I thought I checked everywhere. Not in there. It's not in there. Where is the last body? I came this way. There was a body over there, right here, that I got. What did I miss? What did I miss? And oh, what is that? Oh, probably a dead animal. I didn't come up this way last time. But I don't see a glowing body anywhere. There's a body on the second one here? Nope, I can't even land on the second thing. I don't know. I seriously can't believe I would miss a body. I've checked everywhere, haven't I? I even went around there. What about here? I don't see a body. Yeah, this was the top floor. Dude, seriously, where is the last body? I don't believe this. Huh. Unless there's another floor.
Yeah.
Deck 7. I haven't gone to deck 7. Because I saw a little door right over here. Grants bonus to your stats once found. So +1 to max energy. Might as well use this. There's no dead body over here, right? No. Okay, it has to be in here. No, I'm leaving. What the hell? It has to be outside. I have no idea what the fifth one is, man. Defeated. Can't find 5 bodies. Here it is. Nope. Yep, it is. He's out here.
I have suffered grievous wounds. At least one of my lungs meets the open air. The room fell swiftly. Screamed for me to help, but if I had remained to aid her, the mission would be at its end. The mission which is now doomed regardless. I arrived here to find the controls non-functional. Since my weapon delivers magnetically contained electric charges, I inserted it into a conduit hoping it would spring to life, but the Fairfield power controls have deteriorated. I wish I could admit relief that in my heart of hearts I wished my love to live, despite her traitorism. My darling, I am sorry. But were you here, I would use the last of my strength to slay you. Our feelings are not even a candle to the incandescent love of the Sovereign. Our blood, my blood, for the Protectorate. Signing off.
the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
You've returned. I take it matters are progressing well? Ah, well, then here are your rewards, per earlier terms discussed. I trust you'll find it all useful. Return with the remaining 5 volumes to complete the set, and I shall provide you the rarest rarities available to me.
Being this close to DeVries? Anyway, need something? Sure.
Take the pressure off with anti-fizzos, bottled under more than 3 atmospheres of pressure.
You know, I can't recall seeing any of these particular types ever run a seal on each other.
You ever find yourself with too much disposable income? I got plenty of ideas on how to dispose of it.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? Sprats again. Must be after the crunch. Please wait here. This'll just take a moment. No sign of them sprats, thank law. Coming back out. Be there in a moment. How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? I'm...
I've two minds about the convertees. Anyone with eyes can see they need guidance. I did indeed. Speak with... Now, should you ever find yourself visiting the ACS Undisputed Claim, do come see me.
Others appear to... Well, hello. You appear burning with purpose. Yes. Now, once you're inside, there's something else I need you to do. Something that would save me. The Vox Relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions. Madness, I tell you.
Oh man, I was talking the whole time.
Judge, jury, and execution.
The whole time.
That's an arbiter's job. And even then, they're enforcing existing protectorate law. Marshal Corbin. As with all my subjects, I have been there when he needed me. I trust we can call on him now to do his part. Seek him out at the Vox Relay, conscript him with the writ, and this is important. You must convince him to kill Montelli. Corbin will want to talk him down, to take him into custody, to message superiors outside the facility beforehand. We cannot allow any of that to happen. Good, good. Here is the writ. Farewell now.
These riffs got me awful perturbed.
Oh, these damned bodies. Why can't we just bury the lot of them? Be forewarned. We are in a heightened state of alarm due to unprecedented events. Unless you have official business here, I suggest you move on. Move on and leave me to hang all of these bodies. Which I must shamefully confess may be beyond my capabilities. Even without your distraction. Is that you there? Why do you have an Auntie's Choice abomination in tow?
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you, I'm here in good faith.
Bah, no matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now what is it that you want? Vigilant Hogarth sent you? I wish I could help, but he's been named a traitor. These credentials might as well be stained in Protectorate blood. That being said, I am from Westport. If Hogarth trusts you, let's just say I'm willing to listen. The Brigadier sees enemies everywhere, sappers in every shadow. Approaching him under questionable license is to risk being shot. It's too dangerous for us both.
It is not a pleasant process, but it is
While it pains me to act in what might be contrary to the Brigadier's personal conviction, I do believe the Sovereign would expect me to honor the Vigilance Station. Still, I can't simply have you saunter through the gates. It would cause a terrible stir. Though there must be a way. The gibbets. There is little view of who's within them, so I can use them to haul you into the station without notice. I won't lock them, so you can free yourself once inside. I remember her. She and I occasionally met to take pot shots at the local Krabba population. She worked on the command floor. There's a chance she lingers quietly continuing her work. Or she could be dead. Regardless, it has been quite some time since I saw her. Allow me to open them for you and your companions. Getting folks inside can be a little tricky, and try not to move much or they'll start swinging something fierce.
Hope I never see the inside of one of those again.
This cannot be happening. Not again. Come, quickly. We must all bear witness.
Technicians Acna and Gastral, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That Dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No. No, please! This is all a misunderstanding! We're loyal!
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait, I recognize you. From Horizon Point. Yes, just outside the Skip Labs, before the incident. Didn't I set security on you? How are you here? Alive?
You got security called on you outside the Skip Labs? Oh, you do care. Might have to get it in writing later.
You must have been the cause of everything that happened that day. And to think I could have stopped you. Perhaps I would have, if I'd not been so vexed over mere demerits. Others named Hogarth a traitor, but I never believed it. If anything, Montelli is inflicting more injury to the Protectorate right now than the whole of what Hogarth is accused of. In any case, the writ all but obliges me to aid you. Perhaps now we can put an end to all of this lunacy. If I can just speak with Montelli, maybe I can persuade him to stand down. Go to his terminal. Search for any information on it that may be deployed against him. Also, while you're there, notify High Command that I'm taking control of the station. I'll admit there's some risk in having my actions misinterpreted. I could be named a traitor, as Vigilant Hogarth was. Or sent to mental refreshment. No. Surely High Command will understand the need for this transfer of power. What I do now, I do for the Protectorate, not myself. Besides,
Montelli is not merely my superior. He's also an old friend. I must make some attempt to get through to him. Remind him of what true service to the Protectorate means. Why did you not mention any of this before? Never mind. If this is indeed the Vigilance will, then what other choice can be made? Much as I prefer a peaceable solution, you're right. The Protectorate would be made stronger by his passage. If he cannot serve as a general, he may yet serve as an example. It would still be best to investigate Montelli's terminal for anything that might unsettle or unbalance him before our confrontation. You will need your own access card to get upstairs. Blank key cards can often be found in the contraband room, and there's a terminal for encoding access in the security office. Head through the door to the right and continue down the hall. You should find your way without much trouble. Oh, but mind the guards.
Contraband room.
They'll still attack you on sight.
Security
I will join you as soon as you
terminal.
go to confront Montelli. In the meantime, I'll gather what weapons and allies I can.
Last time I came in here guns blazing, and I killed him right away. Didn't even talk to him.
I heard nothing, and neither did you.
But if the Vox relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Are you questioning the actions of our brigadier?
No, of course not.
Good. I was sure I misunderstood you.
Look at that. Head roll over here so I can loot. Wow. This right here would be great if you were doing like a stealth build. I'm gonna accept this. Since I'm playing on normal anyway. I think I am gonna accept this. Just in case. What's that terminal over there? There's someone up here. Oh crap. There's two of them. I'll wait until she walks over here. She's singing.
Coming up on some foes.
Forever vigilant.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
He spotted me. How'd I get hit? How did that not kill her with one shot? Yeah, last time I just went through here. not melee. Take that. There's a key card. High security. One thing that they did do right, which I really like, is you don't get stuck through your companions. See, you can easily walk through them. It's up top here. How do I go over there? Gotta come out this way and go around this way, I think. Right? Nope. Poor little guy. I hear somebody walking to the right. I can't hack it.
Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry. Walk on over there, huh? Remain vigilant. Wrong place to linger.
Oh crap! I missed.
Back in business.
I'm stuck on him.
Move forward!
Guns locked and loaded. Let's get the signal.
Rats tingling. All charged up.
Man, that was kind of tough. Guns. Science. Did I get a perk point? Nope. How did that go bad so quickly? Oh yeah, I remember this. I came down here to talk to her.
Where if I go? Can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor? Now I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly. The what? Brigadier Montelli would be ecstatic. I don't know what to do. That'd be a fine idea. If only there weren't a group of starving raptors. I can? Here.
She gave me their key. Yeah, so I remember there was healing somewhere around here, right? Guess not. I guess I'll just use the healing here. Insert credentials. Got the credentials. There it is. Okay, time to move on. Stop going crazy. Why am I looking all the way up?
Just what are they up to? Giving chase. His gaze sees all. Back to my post.
Well, he's strong. I can't kill him with one shot.
A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Perfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry. Don't like the sound of that at Come on out, so we might talk this over.
Time to earn my commission.
How'd he not see me? Oh, crap. Get him. Your turn. That's all of them. I mean, even with the sneak attack boost, I still can't kill him with one shot. Okay, here we go.
Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
Well, I got a lot of healing. Oh, man. Throwable items. I didn't equip anything to throw. Okay, so I'm gonna save here.
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. Of all...
The only renegade here is you, Umberto. You forced my hand through your paranoia and cruelty.
I'm killing traitors. Seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening. Auntie's choice, bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Festering rot? Hell of a way to speak of your own forces, Brigadier.
Or perhaps your auntie's choice simply lacks the standards to separate out mediocrity. Nevertheless, I am not afraid to speak what's true. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty without stricter enforcement have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the Sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the Protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others, like myself. Perhaps by whatever awful passes for your laws, by Protectorate standards, I have satisfied my mandate to protect this station from all threats, without and within.
It's as I feared. You really have gone beyond the reach of all reason and honor. It was a lingering hope, nothing more. I don't suppose you have anything more to add? Something that might further our purpose? Now would be the time to deploy it.
Oh, my goodness. I don't have high enough speech. I could have had that. Bye.
And we found a shrine dedicated to her in his locker. Best replica of her wig I ever saw. Ain't that right, Commander?
I very much doubt that's true. What are you trying to...
How dare you walk into my station and think to impugn... Ah, guards!
Good God!
Not walking this off. Let me back up.
Frankly, pissed off. And stay on my feet.
They're both down.
Ostensibly, I must reload. Back
Yeah.
in business.
It was better when I had her healing.
Knew you had my back.
My energy is not
Take care of him, Commander.
going up.
It's finished then. Von Telly's reign of terror has ended. What's done is done. I only hope my superiors will understand my actions here today, and that the Vox will be strengthened under new leadership.
Yeah, good luck with all that. Oh my God, why'd you teleport me all the way over here?
Yeah.
Triple blade. There's that cannon he was using. Yeah, my energy would not recharge. It's weird.
This is the control room. Maybe last month's earnings that DeVries left her mark here.
That's it. So I have to hack? No. I do have to hack. No. I need to trigger this secret room here. How did I do that last time? So what if I didn't have hack? What then? Last time I didn't have hack. I did something to open that door. to open that secret door. Where is it? Well, I don't see it. Open safe room. I don't know. I don't know what I did different last time. Some more encryption key. This is the mod that I put in that chess piece.
I don't know who you are or how you... I've triggered, so you'll have plenty...
We gotta do something. If the box crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. Use the control panel. Do the right thing. It's a relief to hear you say so. Go on then, Commander. We're short on time as it is.
She doesn't look Chinese in the game. Oh my god. Let's save this. I always wanted to see if this does anything. The Lucky Train. Oh, it went into space. That was kind of a rough fight for my companions.
We ought to move, quick.
So no epic scenes with the Vox relay going in the air and us jumping off. See? First of all, I don't know how much gravity it is on that planet, but the force that you need to get off the planet is a lot more than that thing is capable of. But hey, it's a video game. See, no epic cutscene. That was weak.
What? Worth a look-see, I guess. Show some perusal.
Let me take the heat off, Commander.
I missed.
Just stay with.
Peaceful, neighbor.
corrupt the file? Why did I need to corrupt the file? Oh. Restore file. Wait.
Just what are they up to? Sovereign, huh? No escape.
Commander.
These fools still linger.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Sustain the system. My vexation grows as this drags on.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Armed and ready. Ref's raring to go.
She's still out here? She's dead. I don't think that was her though. Got a recipe. Right?
Whoa! A Mike Marginal, Commander.
Up to the range.
Sorry, not range.
Holy crap! There's two of them!
I hate to ask for help, but help?
Too much. Target's too far.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I did that. Go ahead and take this out. Let's go over here and see if I can actually clear this place now for the rest of the experience. And after that, I'm basically off to the next planet. I don't think I missed much.
Take the heat off, Commander. Just say when. Knew I could hit the broad side of the freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you. Trigger finger's still tired. Ready to wait. On your command.
That's tingling.
Oh. I heard heard something splatter.
Always crash.
But I can still fight like one. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Were you the boss? Arbiter's armor. That's it? You just intimidate people wearing it. It's locked. I need lockpicking 5. Personal log, along, motion. Restore health, restore health. I really want to know what's inside there. Let me grab my keyboard. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's in here. If it's worth the trouble going in lockpicking. It's a Vanguard suit. Is it a mod? I don't know. Let's take a look at it. Nope, it's armor. So whenever you take damage in combat, you gain a stacking plus 1% critical chance reset after landing a critical hit or combat ends. So the more damage you take, the higher your crit chance is. So crit enhancing material, 20% chance to ignore incoming attack while below 50% health. This is not a bad armor. I can see this armor being a melee armor. See what it looks like. You. And I got another armor here. That's the premium armor that I got. Was it a helmet that I got? While crashing, gain 20% damage. Scale up to 40% plus 40% with your medical skills. Range scanner grants the additional weak spot damage. I was wearing that for a while. I just need a lot of crit damage. That thing's scope. Shot machine gun. Kinetic bio. I just got that gun from that guy. I don't think that's worth the 5 lockpicking. There's got to be a healing thing in here somewhere. There goes another helmet.
Arbiter Nebs, the words are a song
What is this?
to ears. This is the opportunity I have long awaited. These Atlas recruits arrived just before the invasion. No sooner had they set down their bags than their instructors were called to the warfront to read the fear, the uncertainty in their faces.
The heck did that do?
I knew as this outpost's primary practice target replacement technician. I alone could teach them. They see me as their leader, their arbiter. I will not fail. Should the invasion breach our defenses, I will stand proudly at the vanguard, shoot to kill, and lead them to victory.
Okay. That's it. All that. Just that? I've already been in there. That's it. Get some experience out of it, though. It would definitely still high level. I never talked to that guy going through the minefield. I think he's here? Somewhere? I don't know. I found his lost teddy bear or stuffed animal or whatever. I remember doing that last time, so I didn't go here and here. Should I even bother? I mean, those could be the magazines that I need. Talking about one, maybe one, maybe another one here. So 3. Where's the other 2? Could be. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. So I just need to travel there now. I'm just gonna save right here. I think I can come back to this planet though. Just in case. Go back to the ship here. Fast travel. Landing pad. Can I just... Oh, I know why I can't just go right into the ship. There's this guy that drops off a letter.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago, but never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only. Not remotely. But never fear, the delivery success metrics do not require introductions. Or so I was told. All I know is that it was sent by the Order of the Ascendant. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition. Best of luck to you.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's a rod. Shock rod. Last time, I think I got the knife. Defense drone. Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't get it this time. Crap. Oh, might as well just get her mod then, right?
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
So I did better the first time I went through here. Got a lot more stuff.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Well, who could turn down an invitation like that? To Golden Ridge, Commander?
Yeah, we're gonna go there because I really want the other companion.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding Bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild. Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the Astrogator to allow the Incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
Okay. I didn't go there last time. Let's head over there first. Okay, we are on an asteroid. That rock is spinning. Everything else is moving, but not rotating like that one.
Looks like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try. Need some.
Mind your own illicit business and I'll mind mine. Nice day for shady dealings.
Okie dokie. Well, I don't have a bounty. I can lockpick it. Dude, seriously? It's money. You do get quite a bit of experience from lockpicking. It got to me, yeah. So 100% vendor buying price for stolen goods. Wow. So doesn't matter what it is, but if it isn't yours, you want it, you occasionally steal things automatically. But anything you're stolen sell for 100%. Well, I don't want to be randomly stealing stuff, right? So yeah, I'm gonna reject that.
I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station is open to all, except spies. Thoughtful suspicion. Gallivanting about, asking everyone to black.
Hey, you smell gunpowder? Do you want to? Then buy one of my handy firearms. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection.
Nice sales pitch.
Feel free to go on a murderous rampage with...
What is this? Looks like a heavy weapon. 8,000. And extra holster. One. All I need is one. Pulse hammer. Nothing for a revolver. X shotgun. Assault rifle. Reduce ammo cost. Telescopic sight. So, nothing good. Except for this weapon. And, of course, the extra holster. So, fire 25% more slowly, but the bullet explodes on head. Uses heavy rounds as ammo instead of long rounds. Now.
It's grievous bodily harm on other people. I've got it.
Okay, so I should be able to... Oh, it's a mod. Yeah, it's a mod. Okay. Second choice. Looks like a bar.
I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience. You will tell me the location of the broker.
Lad, you ain't got much of a concept of a deal, do you? You ain't got nothing to offer, and a threat is offering less than nothing.
You realize any other arbiter would have crushed you where you stand for obstruction of justice long before now? That I am flowing with magnanimity?
Can't say I know what that word means, but if you're inclined to keep threatening me, only thing gonna be flowing is your blood out your body.
Okay, I think that's one of the companions.
Get caught unawares? Look, everyone else here? Nothing you buy from them will matter if you get killed. So armor up. Tell me what you need. Can do.
Let's see. Minus 20% healing from medical inhaler. Using the inhaler grants you 10 times multiplier on energy recharge rate for 3 seconds. Multiply is improved further with medical skills. Cost cut. So no. No.
Protect your loved ones, protect yourself. Buy some new armor today.
What's this place? This is the pharmacy.
Stimulants, if you're here about a toothache, if you've wounds that need stitching or teeth, medicament.
Do I have that? This one is crit chance 5% and crit damage 55%. Stealthily. So gain increased healing on your medical inhaler, increasing with your hack skill. Now, you can also hack autodoc by expending bypass shunts to reactivate them. Wow, so you basically can use the autodoc twice. This helmet. I'll take the trauma kit. And then I think these are recipes.
Doctor here. Get your stitches.
Let's check out what's up here.
Shop here to acquire fine food for cheap.
He's got a locker there. How do I get back there? Through here. I don't have a whole lot of sneaking skills. Is he looking at me? He's not looking at me. I'm gonna go ahead and save. He's got whiskey. He keeps whiskey in the safe.
If you became... What may this unit rehydrate? All wet.
Nope, he doesn't have any. Okay. What's this place?
Anybody even listening to this? Yeah, listen, I know I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me. As it would happen, I've been having some problems with my machine. Be happy.
Vacuum tube? Dude, you got nothing.
My contraptions don't explode no more. That's honest.
Okay, that's the pharmacy. And that was the first guy I talked to. Okay, I'll come back here with that companion. I would rather have the other companion first, because reading her ability, she seems really awesome. Yeah, we are on an asteroid, so why? I can understand having gravity, but why is there an atmosphere? That part I don't understand. Why do they have an atmosphere and they can breathe? Ew, not that way. This way. Oh yeah, I had to go all the way around the other way.
That must be Matriarch's Mercy. Sure think a lot of their royal family, don't they?
Whoa. Didn't realize we were landing so close to protection.
We have bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
I don't think they're gonna survive that. See, that is good. But other stuff,
can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram.
Wow. This station's sure going to scrap since last I stepped about. Don't think we'll be hitching a ride anywhere quick.
That piece looks different from the others. If it's an original, we ought to take it with us. You know, for safekeeping.
Sure. Why am I crouching? jump out of here? Will I die? Whoa. What's out here? I really don't want to die. Really. Let's save it again. Whoa, I can't jump on top of that. Now what? Screws? I came down here for some screws and smoke grenades. Oh my god. I'm back here. Is that a crash landing, or that landing is just extremely tight? Extremely tight.
This is your 2061st reminder to keep all personal items with you at all times. Thank you for picking up your personal belongings. We must all work together to keep Golden Ridge beautiful.
Okay, well.
Attention passenger. You are running 21,027.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure in the future.
Well, I can see why that guy missed his train.
Looks like folks holed up here after the fighting started. Guess not everybody was eager to take sides.
Come on, let me out.
Day 206. Morale? Low. Condition? Feeble. Voucher mech. Watching. Always watching. Many have
We got an appointment to keep at Matriarch's mercy.
Seeking refuge.
Let's just hope we don't get shelled too.
Fools. Can't they see the Order is no different from the Protectorate? The Order won't...
Incessant muttering to oneself may disturb fellow passengers. Further conduct violations may
somebody help us, anybody,
please! You doddering rattletrap. Such threats compel me no
This
longer.
is obviously a trap.
To no one. I've seen...
Finally! Some help! We desperately need aid. Desperately! No, please! She'll be dead without help. Or worse.
Tragic. But whatever, whoever it is, it's not my problem. And he just gives up.
You've changed your mind. Thank the Void. They ain't gonna die without help. My family and I had to leave from just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us.
What did you chase them off with?
For them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please.
There's nothing I can do for your family.
Of course there is. It's my family. They're hurt, dying.
Are they hurt or they're dying? I don't think so. Good luck with that. So the first time I met him, I kept on doing that.
You've changed your mind. Thank the Void, but they'll die for sure. Please, you've changed your mind. Thank the Void. Thank.
Anyway. It's obviously a trap. I already know it's a trap. And his buddy is right around this rock right here. To the left. See?
Is it time for Adrena time yet? Because you're
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Perhaps still a bit sleepy. Back in business.
Level 10. That's exactly the level I was when I got here, right? About. Okay, so gun. Science again. Need to quickly get science to 20, man. Looks like there's missing texture, but it's just smooth.
Think they'll notice we dropped the queue?
I think I'm gonna call it quits here. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna call it quits here. Be back some other time. Because here, basically, I get one of the best companions after reading all these skills. She's really good as well, but I think I like her healing better. He's okay, but that guy that was at that station, I think he's a better tank than him, than Niles. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Till next time. Peace.